Hi Aries, and welcome back to the channel. Now this is going to be your July 2019 love reading. Apologies about the delay, Aries. I am very sorry that the reading has come quite late. I tend to always do my readings before the month changes, but unfortunately last month was a very hectic month for me. Okay, so I'm going to try and give you the best reading possible. All right. So this reading is for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And if you are interested in a personal reading, then please go to the description box below where all my information is. All right. So let's take a look at your reading, Aries. I've decided to do a Celtic cross spread for you. And the first card that we have for you, Aries, is the Page of Rods. Okay. So this is a situation. This could be your energy, Aries. Okay. So the Page of Rods speaks about communication. So the situation is something to do with communication. You may need to speak your truth to somebody, or somebody has spoken their truth to you. It could have something to do with a Leo individual, and maybe the situation could have occurred since Aries season for some of you. I also feel that there could have been some sort of argument between yourself and another person, and it may have something to do with a third party situation. Could we have the Three of Cups? Looking at the Page of Rods and the Three of Cups, I feel like there's an offer and a choice, I should say, that has to be made. Maybe you are torn between the past and torn between the future. This could have something to do with a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. Feeling strongly Pisces here. But I feel like you single Aries could be dating someone, and now you may feel like you have a choice between either a water sign person or a Leo individual. But there's some sort of truth that has to be spoken. That is the situation. And we also have Seven of Pentacles, which indicates to me that you may not want to put any effort into the situation. Some of you are seeing two people at the same time, okay? And you may feel as though you can't make a choice. You may feel as though you don't know who to choose, is what I'm guessing. You may feel as though you may not even want a commitment in the now, is what I'm feeling here. And the thought of a commitment is just draining to you. But at the same time, you may feel like you cannot continue like this. You need to make a choice. You need to make a decision. For others of you, I feel like there's somebody that is interested in you, and you may feel as though they're hard work. This could be an earth sign individual. It could be a Leo. It could be a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. And this person may be demanding a ultimatum, some sort of ultimatum like, you know, do you want to be with me or not? And you could be in the energies of someone that's just dating around. And you may feel like this person is hard work. Some of you could be seeing this person, but you don't want to put in any more effort or energy into this partnership. You may feel like you want to see other people. You may feel like this person is very argumentative, and you may also feel like you want to leave the connection, but you don't know how to, is what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's take a look at what's crossing the situation. So we have the Two of Rods. Now, again, this speaks to me of having a decision to make, two choices between two different people. And again, it reflects back on what I was mentioning before about, you know, having a choice to make. And maybe this one person in this situation that lives at a distance from you. I feel as though for some of you, because it did come up for me, that you may not even want to choose any of these people. You may just simply want to be single, but there's someone that could be pressurizing you, like, do you like me or not? You know, are we going to be together? And you may be keeping this person at a distance. You may not be communicating with this person. Some of you may be choosing just to remain alone, and others of you may be choosing to just stick with one person while keeping the other person at arm's length and not making a decision about either of these individuals is what I'm getting. But I do feel that what's crossing the situation is that there's a choice that needs to be made, and you have not quite made that choice yet, is what I'm getting here. Now, the starting point of this whole situation is we have Five of Rods. Again, this indicates to me this could be an Aries individual like yourself, or it could be a Leo. I feel like there was a lot of conflict in the situation. And I feel like, please take what resonates, Aries. It could be yourself, or it could be the other person, okay? There was a lot of competition here. So this indicates to me that this person knows of the other person. Or this could be your energy. You could be in a third party situation, and you could be feeling fed up about being in the situation, wanting someone to make a choice, wanting someone to make that offer. And there's some sort of competition here. Maybe you could be competing with the other party, and demanding from this other individual, your person, who they want, who are they going to choose. If that is the case, Aries, let me just remind you of how amazing and beautiful and sexy that you are. You don't need to compete with anyone. We are all amazing. We are all unique. And whatever attributes we bring to the table is unique to the world. All right. So there's no need to compete if that's the case. There's no need to feel insecure about another person, you know, feel that you're less than. If you are in a situation and this person is maybe pitching you and another person up against each other, then maybe this is not the person that you should be with. You should be with someone that will empower you, not someone that's going to compare you. You don't need to be compared to anyone, because you're amazing in your own right. You have your own unique traits and attributes that you bring to the world. And if someone makes you feel less than, then they're not worth your time, or they're not even worth being in your life. That's for you Aries that are in that situation of someone trying to compare you to someone else, right? For others of you, I feel like if that's not the case, this, you know, this could be the other person, because I feel like there's a demanding person in your presence that's like, make a decision, make a choice, like you need to give me an ultimatum, him or me, or her or me, right? So there's some sort of competition here, people fighting over you. So they may both know about each other, is what I'm getting here. We also have Ace of Cups. So this indicates to me that maybe you was in love with this person. This could have been, I feel like, two things. This could have been a Cancerian individual. And maybe before, for some of you, you was in a connection with this person, and you revisited the past, and then you met someone in the present or in the future. Yeah, you met someone in the present. And you know, you wasn't happy with your relationship with the person in the past. You felt great love there. You felt that you were connected. You felt that you were both soulmates, but then you met someone else, which confused you, and you didn't know who to choose. Okay? I'm not sensing that you've acted upon this new love, you know, you've taken any action with this new love interest. I'm just sensing that it could be a crush for some of you, or it could be simply you're meeting this person, going out for drinks and socializing with this person, but it's unspoken that there is a connection, but you're already with someone else. That's for some of you, right? And I feel like there's an element of confusion with you now, because you're thinking, okay, I thought I was with my soulmate, and now I'm with this person. I like this person. We connect. I feel like the past person may be argumentative, and they may get an inkling. For some of you, this past person knows of this new person. So you may be single and you may be dating two people, and they know of each other. But there's some sort of crossroads that you're at where you have to make a choice, and you're not making that choice. And I feel like the love that you felt for the person in the past has come to an end. We have the Ten of Swords. So you no longer are in love with this individual anymore. And this could be your energy, or it could be, you know, someone else's energy. We have the Knight of Rods. So this is an energy of something that is not committed. Some of you may not be committed to this person, but you could still be physical with this individual. But it's on and off, it's ongoing. And the reason why it could be on and off is because there was love in the beginning of this connection, but now that, you know, those feelings may have changed, but you have this ongoing connection with this person, even though you may have met someone new, and you don't know how to end it. You may feel that the love is gone, but the passion is still there. That could be the reason why you can't let this person go, is what I'm getting. So let's see what happened in the past. So in the past, we have the 6 of Cups. So yes, again, this explains to me, Aries, that you met someone in the past. This could be a past lover that you went back to, like I mentioned before, and then you've met someone else and you feel like you're connected to them. You feel a great tie to this person. Maybe you went out with this person when you was a teenager or in your early 20s for some of you, and you feel like there's a sense of loyalty with this person, hence why you can't leave them. This is why I feel like you're torn between the past and the future. Now let's see what is happening in the now for you, Aries, and your person. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, okay, or a Capricorn or a Virgo. This card indicates to me that you and this person may be, you know, not in communication with each other, leaving each other out in the cold. I feel like you may have left this person out, you may have cut this person off, or this person may have cut you off. But I feel like even though you're both leaving each other out in the cold, it's hurting both of you. It's not something that's done lightly. This person may be in the energies of, you need to make a choice. Until you make a choice, then please don't talk to me. And you may feel as though this person is forcing you to make a decision that you're not quite ready to make. So you're willing to walk away from the connection, even though it may hurt you. But I feel like in this situation right here, you both may not be communicating with each other. You may not have seen this person physically for some time, maybe since Taurus season. And I feel like you're both missing each other, but no one's taking action, is what I'm getting here. So let's see what's going to happen in the near future. We have the Justice card. Okay, so there will be a sense of justice within the situation. Could be involving a Libra. You could also be married to this person. I'm speaking to 3 different groups here. You could also be married to this individual, but you've met someone new. And this could be a situation where you may have married a person that you went to high school with. So you saw this person as your life partner. You saw this person as your soulmate. Now this new individual has come into the situation, which has thrown a spanner in the works. So I feel like in the near future, there may be some sort of justice here. You may get what you want. There's going to be some sort of balance in here. So maybe that could mean that you could still continue to balance the two. You know, the two worlds together. You may still keep your foot in the past and keep your foot in the present. You may still continue to work on your marriage because you're still tied to that physical aspect of the marriage, even though you may feel that the love is gone, okay? And going back to the 5 of Pentacles, maybe some of you may have been kicked out of the home, is what I'm getting here. Some of you may have left the home or been kicked out of a home or walked out of the home and feel like you can't go back inside because you're not ready to give, you know, your ex-spouse or your spouse what they want. You're not ready to make that commitment yet, okay? That's what I'm getting. But then we have 6 of Pentacles, so you could be dealing with a Virgo individual. I see that in the near future there's going to be an offer of giving and taking. So I do feel like some of you would continue to decide to work on your marriage with this person. Some of you have children with this person. And some of you may feel like, I need to continue in this relationship because of the kids. Not because of love. The love is gone. But I'm going to be there for the kids. So I do see you giving, sharing, loving. Okay? So this indicates to me that some of you may make a choice and go back to your husband or wife simply because of kids. Yeah, we have 8 of Pentacles. So this indicates that this person, your partner, your spouse wants to make this commitment work, and they will be willing to make this commitment work. They'll be working on the partnership. They'll be focusing on, you know, building the relationship to what it once was. That's going to be their main focus in the near future, is what I'm getting here. This could also happen in, you know, August. You may be estranged from this person now, but in the month of August, things could start picking up. You know, you could decide that you want to work on your family life again. And I'm sensing it's more to do with kids if you've got children. For others of you, if you haven't got children, it's more to do with a loyalty that you feel for this person. But then we have Seven of Swords. So this is indicating to me that there will still be some sneaking going on here, Aries. So although you'll be still working on your marriage or on your relationship with this person, you will still sneak and basically do your own thing. Because there's a part of you that wants to be free. There's a part of you that wants to, you don't want to be tied down, is what I'm getting. Please take what resonates. This could be your energy, or this could be the other person's energy. You could, want commitment from this person and may know that there's it's yourself and someone else involved. And, you may shut this person out, or you may not be speaking to this person. But then in the near future, you'll both be working on the partnership. But there will be a possibility that this person's still going to be up to their sneaky ways. It's like they've got one foot in and one foot out. Like I mentioned before, they've got one foot in the present and one foot in the future. They want their cake and eat it too. And this could be your energy as well. And we have the Fool card, could be dealing with an Aquarius or Gemini. This indicates to me, again, someone is going to want to be free. Some of you have got Aquarius moons or risings. This is indicating that you're going to want to take that leap of faith. You're going to want to be rebellious, right? Aquarius is ruled by the planet Uranus. Uranus is that unorthodox planet, right? It's that eccentric, shocking planet. Uranus is a planet that rules the internet. So some of you may be internet dating. Some of you may be meeting people on the internet, even though you're already you're already tied to other people or have a connection with other people. Because I feel simply that some of you want to be single. Okay, some of you, and I feel like you may give your partner the impression that you're working on the relationship, but you're still going to be, it's almost like leading a double life here, Aries. Because the Fool card is a card of, someone that is doing their own thing, someone that, wants to be detached, someone that is eccentric, someone that makes up their own rules, but at the same time, they're taking their baggage with them. So this bag is indicating to me you may still be bringing your past into the future with whoever you decide to be with. So I don't feel like some of you want to let go of this marriage, of this past partner. You'll still bring it, bring this energy with you, with whoever you encounter. Some of you don't even want to be tied down. Even if you do meet someone, you're not looking to, I get a sense of some of you thinking to yourself, or it could be this other person's energy of, I don't want commitment. I've already got my wifey, or I already got my husband. I just want a bit of fun. Because you may feel like your partner's too, moany or argumentative. This is what I'm getting. And you want to relive that. Some of you may want to relive that youth again. Or this person may want to relive that youth again. Is what I'm getting. This is what I see for the near future. Aries, I've got to say what I see and what I feel. Okay, so what is going to be your power, Aries? We have the Six of Swords. So this is indicating to me, Aries, that there needs to be some sort of self-healing that you need to go through. Maybe yourself and your partner, the one that you was with before, there's something that needs to be healed. Maybe you may have come to the end of the road with the connection with this person. And maybe it may mean that you need to admit that to yourself instead of still holding on to the connection while still seeing other people. Maybe you're at a phase in your life where you need to be single, you need to get to know you need to experience other people. But I get a sense of there's a loyalty that you have with this person. You don't want to maybe break up the family, but you may have come to the end of the road and you don't want to admit that to yourself. So instead of admitting that to yourself, you may decide to see other people while still keeping that person there. But there's a sense of your power will be to heal the issues that you have within. We all need to heal. None of us are 100% Aries, right? I'm not sitting here preaching to you, right? But I'm just saying what these cards are telling me. So there's a sense of maybe spending that time alone, away from the person that you're currently with and away from any new suitors is what I'm getting. This person's power and this person's energy is the world. This other person knows that it's over. Okay, you could be dealing with a Leo, a Gemini, or a Taurus. This other person is aware that, you know, the situation has come to an end and they're fighting it. They don't want to look at it because they see you as their soulmate. They see you as their goddess. You know, they see you as the one. And they don't want to admit to themselves that this connection is over. But there's a cycle that's being closed. And they're coming to realize that is the case. And they're overcoming that heartbreak. We have the Three of Swords. So this is indicating to me, if it is the other person, because it could be the other person that is, you know, in this three-party situation, they are, you know, overcoming. If it is them, then they are letting go of, or trying to let go of, the other people that are involved in this connection. And I feel more so it could be you, Aries, that are, you know, that are still with your partner and still seeing other people. This could also indicate not just, you know, having a relationship with another person. It could also mean like living your life, doing things that your partner may not want you to do. And your partner may want you to stay at home. Your partner may want you to be a certain way, and you may have promised them, okay, I'm going to do what you want me to do, but still, because as the Seven of Swords, you will still sneak and do your own thing because deep down you want to be free. You don't want no restrictions, is what I'm getting. And your person is overcoming this heartbreak. If it is the case, if there was another person, they're overcoming the pain of the other person because they feel like, some of them feel like I've got to let you go, or I've got to let the situation go. It's hurting me. I've got to face up to reality. So this person is coming to a realization that the connection is over and they may need to release you, is what I'm getting. And they're overcoming the pain. This person is not happy though, because we have the Sun in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Leo individual, or a Gemini, a Libra, or a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And this person is not happy, Aries. This person is going through a depression. They may feel as though there's no way out of the situation. They may feel as though they're unable to move forward without you. Okay, so they're overcoming the pain, and they're releasing you, I feel, and they're trying to be strong about it, but they're not happy about it. You know, because I saw in the now we have the Five of Pentacles. You're both leaving each other out in the cold, and I feel like this person feels as though they can't progress without you. You know, you are their sunshine, you are their light, and without you, they have no light, is what I'm getting. So what is your hopes and fears, Aries? We have Page of Swords. This indicates to me that, you know, your fear is that this person that you are with could be spying on you. You don't want them to spy on you. You want to live your own life. There's a part of you that just wants your own freedom. And your person's fear is that they may never hear from you again. You won't communicate with them again. You know, I mentioned with the Sun card that you are their light. You know, you make their life bright. And we shouldn't rely on another person to make our life brighter. It's up to us. It's our job, right? But this person sees you. They rely on you a lot. And now that they're not in communication with you, it's like everything is darkness. Everything is grey, you know. And one of their fears are that you will never communicate with them again, which will continue to make their life dark and grey. And you fear that this person is still keeping an eye on you. They may find out that you're still living your double life. You may still be seeing other people, or still going out with friends, or just there's something about what you do that they don't like, and there's something about what they say that makes you rebel, right? So let's see the outcome for July 2019. We have the Strength card. You could definitely be dealing with a Leo, because we have Strength, we have Queen of Rods, Four of Cups, and a King of Pentacles. You're definitely dealing with a Taurus as well. Okay. This indicates to me that there's going to be an element of controlling one's feelings. So I feel like this person is still going to try and tame you. Okay. I know the Strength card is Leo, but I'm getting a sense of this person's going to still control, you know, that wild side that they feel that you have, as well as control their feelings. They don't want to appear too domineering because they know that they could potentially lose you for good. And that's their fear, that you may never speak to them forever, right? This is in the month of July. I do feel in August there's going to be some sort of stability occurring, a coming together, maybe because of children is what I'm getting, and maybe because of sentiment as well. So I feel like you're going to curb or try to curb a part of yourself that's not really natural for you. Okay, there's going to be an element of that, but at the same time we have Queen of Rods, which indicates to me Queen of Rods is Leo. A Leo female could be of significance to you this month, and maybe some of you are seeing a Leo female or a Leo male, okay, that you feel more passion for. This earth sign individual, it could be a Leo, take what resonates. You may feel as though you've come to the end of the road with this person, and you feel like this Leo individual brings you more excitement, more fun, you know, more pizzazz, you know. You're able to, you may feel as though they're just as eccentric as you are. Okay, they let you be, and I feel like you'll still be embracing your fiery side. Okay, is what I'm getting here. And then we have Four of Cups, which indicates to me that you may not be open to any offers from anyone. There's a sense of you just wanting to be alone, a sense of you just wanting to be free, just wanting to date who you want to date, go out with your friends and just live your life. You know, I'm hearing the sense of, I'm not old, I'm young, I'm going to live my life when I'm still young. Why are you trying to trap me? This is what I'm hearing, right? But then we also have the King of Pentacles, which is this earth sign individual. It's a Taurus for me. This is my Taurus card, but we had the Eight of Pentacles, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. But this Taurus is going to offer you commitment and stability. I feel as though this person wants to tame you. This person wants you to, you know, they do enjoy that passionate side that you have about yourself. They do enjoy, they find you sexy, they find you independent, they find you sassy, creative. And it's almost like there's a fear of, I don't want to lose that. If I feel things about him or her, then other people will, and then they may go off with them, which you may have done before. So this person, they don't want to lose you. And at the same time, they're going to want to offer you commitment, stability. Some of them may even bribe you with finance just so you can stay, okay? And I feel like you're not going to be open for it because we have Four of Cups. Some of you could be Aries, Pisces, Cups. You're not going to be open for it. You're still going to be living out your life. You don't want to be tamed is what I'm getting. Yes, you respect the person, respect their feelings, but at the same time, you're still going to be true to you. I do feel like you just want that, you know, physical aspect to the connection with this earth sign individual. But this earth sign wants more. They want commitment, and they're not going to stop trying until you know, give into it. Because there's an element of you looking away from them, and they're going to keep giving. The more you look away, the more they will keep giving, and they will give a lot. Aries is what I'm seeing here. Okay, because they are in love with you. This is a marriage card to me. This person wants to work on the marriage, or this person wants to settle down with you and one day marry you, but I don't feel like they can tame you is what I'm getting here. You're still going to be living in your truth of who you are, but at the same time, you're still going to be respecting them. You know, you're aware that you've hurt them. You're aware that your actions may have caused them pain, but at the same time, you're going to still be true to you is what I'm getting here. So Aries, that was your reading. I wasn't expecting that. So please comment down below. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will speak to you guys soon. Take care of yourself. Peace out.